Hey folks, DJ here, back with another edition for my Vincent Price Marathon. And today I'm looking at, quite possibly, what I was told, one of his personal favorites of Vince's career. It's called Theater of Blood. It came out in 1973. And I don't have a physical copy, but I had it saved on my TiVo, or my DVR actually. And I watched it like a little while ago, but I watched it again and was like, alright. So finally, after all that, I decided, let's see, what can I say about this movie? I see why it's his personal favorite because in Vince's early career, after he graduated high school, or I believe so, he eventually enrolled in the Shakespeare Theater. He actually went over to England and studied abroad, actually, and he really honed his acting skills. And he literally this was a movie bred for him because he was good in playing Shakespearean actors, and he was so good doing it on stage. So he was able to take what he learned there and kind of mold it into this on-screen adaptation. Then throwing a little bit of a murder angle into this, so makes it for an interesting film. And might I say, it's just bone-chilling, but very grim and gruesome. I like this. The story's good. It's pretty much Vince plays an actor who supposedly is trying to get revenge on all these critics that done him wrong. That told him about his acting career or something like that. And he pretty much he's getting revenge. He's killing them off in these very creepy, unique ways, but in ways as in not kind of like just like Saw, or a bit like Dr. Fries, but based on deaths in famous Shakespearean plays. But of course, supposedly, not to give too much away, plays that he starred in, believe it or not, actually. So I don't want to give too much of the story away. So you gotta see it for yourself if you want to. But it is very grim for 1973. There is a lot of gruesome stuff. There's a scene where a guy gets his heart cut out. Ugh. And then there's a really, really disturbing one. Supposedly, I forget which Shakespearean play it was based off of. One of the critics has these puppies, and supposedly Vince's character murders them, and ends up cooking them and serving them to this critic. And it was it was a very disturbing thing. I was like, good God, really? He'll go that far? Good Lord, man. Seriously, ugh. That was the one thing. Those were some of the things I just couldn't stand. But I really felt like I had to leave the room because it was just gruesome for 1973. Yeah, think about that for a moment. And yes, this was R-rated, I think. I don't remember. I had TiVo, and I deleted it. Thank God. But I will praise it for one thing. The cast was amazing. The story was good. Diana Rigg is in this movie. Tracy Bond's in this movie. And she did a pretty good job, actually. And you had Milo O'Shea, a famous Irish actor, playing a police officer trying to investigate all this. You had Ian Headley. There was a couple of guys. Michael Hodern, some actors from back in the day. You guys never heard of them, but they're pretty much famous in their own right. But also another personal note on this movie was that this was the movie where Vince would eventually meet his second wife, and this is the wife they would stay with probably up to most of his time of his death, I believe. Actually, technically her death. Actually, she died 2 years before him. So that's that. But it's a very creepy, little gory movie. I see why it's Vince's personal favorite because his acting is so good. And of course, I've said this in a previous review. He's able to take a character and just transform it over the course of a movie, and he does it well. Especially a Shakespearean actor that's just out for blood. It's just creepy and crazy. And other than the gruesome content, it goes at a good pace. It builds up the suspense. It's good. I kind of like that. But all the other stuff, I'd rather just it was just too much for me. But I don't have, like I said, I don't have a physical copy. Pretty sure you can pick that up on Amazon. It's probably on a double disc set or a big major box set, I think. Not too sure. But anyway, this gets my overall rating of 7 out of 10. All right, so that does for today. Let me know what you think. And keep it tuned here for some more Vincent Price classics. Take care.